everybody, Sylvia here, TandiArt Studio. Welcome to our first episode of Art and Chat. So I decided to do a bit of art vlog, maybe combined with some review of art supplies, a bit of chat how I combine work and art and the family. Let me know if it's a good idea. Take it easy on me, it's the first episode. Would you like to hear more? Would you like to prefer maybe have only art kind of videos, or is the chat enjoyable too? So I have my coffee, I have my big art journal here on the table. So let's create together. Let me show you what I bought recently, what colors I'm drawn into it these days, because that's changing, we know that. And let's have a chat. So this page I created recently because I got some new colors for my Daniel Smith collection of watercolors. Let me zoom in for the colors on the colors first. So some of them here I already had, but I created this little plastic palette of my favorite ones. So I have the new coral reef, which is absolutely amazing. But my two favorite colors these days are Rose of Ultramarine, and this is this one, Rose of Ultramarine. It looks like brown here, but it's this gorgeous dark burgundy pink with granulation of purple in it. Gorgeous, and it looks absolutely amazing with that nickel as a yellow and with quinacridone deep gold. So I have those and I'll show you how they work together. I also got recently some transparent brown oxide, and it's really nice warm brown. So this one was just to trying the colors. I also got ultramarine blue, which granulation is absolutely amazing. I didn't have any primary yellow, so I got this Hansa Yellow Light, lovely yellow. And I got two colors, really interesting one from Holbein, which is Luminance Magenta and Luminance Yellow. And they are the fluorescence luminance. These are the granulating ones that I have, but this is the Luminance Yellow and this is the Luminance Magenta. Very, very vibrant. So I might actually add them to that little palette just to have them in the corner here. So this one is all the granulated big set of Holbein I have, and I think I have a video anyway for that. But I am just so drawn to warm browns and pinks and purples to mix with those warm yellows. So what I wanted to do today, I went for a little walk this afternoon with the dog, and I got there was a meadow, like wild meadow, big area of wildflowers where they used to sheep were, and now they all grow. So it was like a jungle of the flowers. So I picked a few. I love like wildflowers, and look at this. I picked this and it's like burgundy. That's burgundy color. I have this Pinomite Genuine, which is really nice color like this. So I think I matched it. So I want to sketch it and kind of do loose watercolor just to play with this color combination, and I probably will add some yellow, but I really love this deep pink, purpley pink. So look, it's all over my pages, but that's fine. So that's this journal is almost finished. I have only two. This is the when things go wrong on the page and you need to cover up and find this perfect page which fits in with this side. I like this side, I like this side, but I didn't like this side. So I found that painting I did and it just fits in perfectly. so why not? So I have this last page blank, and I have one more I have to work on here. Yeah, this is done. So I can just put it here, and I was thinking to do like a really dark turquoise background. So let me just have that here and grab some brushes, watercolor brushes, and let's dive into it with, you know, I start maybe with some green. So I have here 2 greens as well, but I add a tiny bit of brown to it, so it's kind of gets this olivey, like olive yellowy, and a little bit of blue. I just make my own green. Yeah, that looks good. And just let me just do some brush strokes, just loosely. So some of the leaves, as you can see there, I just observe the nature, and if you use tip of the brush, that will create really thin lines. This one has like bigger, thicker stems, with like little leaves going this way. So this will be our under kind of painting. And I add a tiny bit of blue to this to do like a different variation of green. This is just play with nature. Let's do those little leaves like you see here. They're like burgundy, so let me add that burgundy leaves here. Oh yeah, that burgundy is really nice. And then they will have like flowers at the end. So this is still under painting. It's like really fluffy at the end. So sometimes we are all drawn to different colors. I have that sometimes with just a month, you know, depending on the month. I like this color, this kind of texture, but I think I'm gonna do it in that yellow, as a yellow, so it'd be more visible, like little clusters of little dots. It is still our interpretation, so we don't have to stick to per se the flower, how it look like exactly, right? Because we can do whatever we want to do. It's like a little stem with a teeny tiny. Okay. Now I want to do this one, work on this one. So I will use that purpley, how will I do them? Maybe like this. This is all abstracty and just exploring. This is like an exercise to explore the colors together. And now I want to go and do the pop of color with that magenta. That looks so yummy. Is it similar? And you know me, we will do a bit of that, and then I have to add a bit of my doodles, which I love, because I want to make it more Tandiart, more kind of abstract than. But I think it looks really well. Let's take this up here. Cool. That looks really good. So I want to play with a little bit of green and just add some other stuff to it. I prepare also, I think I have to put them back to the vase. I prepare also some Caran d'Ache, just to add variation of doodles in it. Pastels. Do you remember they were like so funky spiky? Funky spiky. So this, just to add even more different colors, just to warm it up a bit. And you know me, I always add some doodles. I love this color. That's the Akuba green. That's a new one from Caran d'Ache, and I can add a tiny bit of water. So we said we chat, so to actually be able to, again, I have my full-time job as a youth justice worker, so working with teenagers, supporting teenagers in difficult times, and it is quite, I have to say, challenging work at times. It's very rewarding as well, and I love it to bits, but mentally sometimes it is quite hard. So I just want to focus on my kids as well, therefore I want to be there for them more, and decided to take parental leave to also maybe have less babysitting time and more time with me. And it's hard because the art, I do it mainly in the evenings, at nights, and I feel like sometimes it's just really hard to find time for art. That was a little sip of coffee. Because kids needs attention, family needs attention, dinner needs to be cooked. To know yourselves, it's always busy. But I said, look, it has to be important. This is the oil pastels, and yeah, love adding them too. That we take time for our kids, for ourselves, and create that balance. And sometimes it upsets me, of course, that I can't do more art or anything. Or the orders are, you know, busy with the orders, but it's very important to pay your bills as well. I love my full-time job and I would never give it up, probably. But it's very hard sometimes to juggle with everything, with every job. So it's important that we mind ourselves, I think. I feel like I want to go with a bit of dark blue. Oh yeah, that's Indigo of Daniel Smith. So that's why I said maybe I will just start sharing my journey with you, and we can support each other as artists. There is few things I'm planning to do this year. We'll see how we get on. There's few surprises and new workshops coming up, which I am super excited about. I like the dark brown background. I will reach out now for Holbein, my favorite acrylic gouache ice green, to do, I'll change the brush, to do this background here. So your support is really important to me, and my people who love my art and people who follow me on social media are important to me. So let me know if you want more of chats like that and painting. I don't know what, I couldn't focus on the painting, but I think they're pretty similar. What do you think? The plants. I probably will add few more details when it's completely dry. Oh, I like that. That's oil pastel by Van Gogh, I think. I love oil pastels, but they're so messy. Oh, they're so messy, but that's okay. It's our journal, so it can be messy. That's the flowers going all over. So I think this is my first session, so I don't know if you will like it, or you will enjoy chats like this and scribbles and art journaling with me while you are grabbing your cup of tea or coffee and enjoy creative time. And it's like a me time, isn't it? Okay, see you soon.